How's it going, everybody? John MacLennan here, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to play Shelter as recorded by Ray Lamontagne on guitar. This is a beautiful acoustic folk song. I'm going to break down the entire thing for you. I'm going to show you all of the sections and the strumming patterns. I'm even going to show you all the chord voicings pretty much exactly the way Ray Lamontagne does it. But before we dive into it, I want to hook you up with something right away at the first link down below. I've got a free tab sample pack that you can download. And if you enjoy watching my videos here on YouTube, you're going to get so much more out of them if you follow along with a tab. So check that out. At the first link down below, you're going to get some free digital downloads that go along with lessons here on my channel. All right, well, with that said, let's break this song down. Let's break down how to play Shelter as recorded by Ray Lamontagne on guitar. We're going to start off with the intro, which is a 4-bar chord progression. Here's what it sounds like. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're starting out on a C chord, and our chords, for the most part, are moving 2 beats per chord. So we're going to go like 1, 2, 3, 4, then a G, 2, then C. Okay, so I'm starting on C, and I'm playing that from the A string down like this. 3, 2, open, 1, open. Then I go to D minor 7, which is open, 2, 1, 1. 4th string down there. Then G, I'm playing this standard kind of Ray Lamontagne folk style, so 3rd fret of the low E, mute the 5th string, open, 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 3rd fret. Then we go back to C. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Then we have a little walk down there on beat 4. That's a C over B. So I'm playing, starting from the 5th string, 2, open, open, 1. And that walks me down to A minor like this. Very common chord progression. A minor is open, 2, 2, 1, open. Then I go to E7. It's all 6 strings, open, 2, open, 1, open, open. And then we finish with, so that's an F over C. This is a very common Ray Lamontagne chord. Like instead of playing F like this, he'll do it just from the 5th string down. 3, 3, 2, 1. And it goes so nicely back to the C. Like I've got 2 fingers there in common between that shape. So that makes it really easy to switch once you get used to it. So 1 and 2 and 3 and then we're gonna put a G in the bass and an F triad. You know, later in the song we're gonna use more of an F major 7 with a G in the bass. It's actually a pretty deep chord. It's not as common in a folk style, but here I'm playing the 3rd fret, skip the 5th string, then play 3, 2, 1, and then sometimes we'll have open on top. Or here, you can just play stopping at the 2nd string. So that's F major 7 over G. So all together, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, A minor, E7, F over C, C, F major 7 over G. Okay, now if I add some rhythm to it, you can do sort of this like little pattern like that. It's 2 8th notes, 1, and kind of palm muted on the lower strings, like a bass note or just the lower strings. 1 and 2 E and 1 and 2 E and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, that goes 2 times for our intro. Okay, then it goes again 2 more times for the verse, and Ray comes in singing, I guess you don't need it. So I'll just pretend this is the last time. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Okay, then the band kind of drops out and it goes to just Ray. All of this around. Slightly slower, and he just goes to more of like a straight quarter feel. We're gonna play C, 2, 3, 4, then F over C, 2, 3, 4. Stay there, 2, 3. Put the G in the bass, C, then the G in the bass again, and then the band's back in with the groove there. So it just kind of breaks down, and it's just a beautiful moment. So there we're just playing very simple quarter notes. All of this around us, 2, 3, 4. Then the band kicks back in and we play. Back to the intro. Okay, so what I played here was C to E7, then F over C, C, G in bar 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, C, then D minor 7, then G to F major 7 over C. And that's a 2-4 bar there, so we'll count 1 and 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, then put the G in the bass, 2, 3, 4, intro. Now, if you're having trouble with this, be sure to click the link below so you can get the tab. That's gonna make it a lot easier. So here we're going, 1, 2, 3, my love, and I will shelter you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Intro. Then everything goes back, we repeat it again, and when we get to chorus 2, we finish chorus 2, so we do the breakdown, all of this around us, we do the same thing as before. Then when the band kicks back in, we have a little variation, they go like this. Back to the intro. Okay, so what happened there is we start the same way, C, E7, F over C, then C, G. Now normally we'd go C, D minor, right? But here we're gonna go C, B flat, F over C. So that B flat is a bar chord there, 1, 3, 3, 3, starting on the 5th string. Then F over C, then E flat. And you could do this, if this is easier, you could do the same chord shape as this, just at the 6th fret. Or you could do 6, 5, 3, 4, 3. This is a great kind of Beatles chord. Okay, and then back. We do that 3 times. After the 3rd time, go back to the intro. All right, then we play the re-intro, we play the last chorus. All of this around us, right? And then when we end, the band kicks back in and we go. So here we just go to the F over C, back to the C 4 times. We end like this. 1 and 2 and. Have fun practicing Shelter by Ray Lamontagne. I hope you got some value out of today's video. Before you go, don't forget to download my free tab sample pack at the first link down below. And these are going to give you some digital downloads that go along with lessons here on my YouTube channel. Also, if you're interested in diving deeper with guitar, check out my website, johnmaclennan.com. I've got a ton of great resources on there as well. As always, leave any song requests in the comments below. Thank you so much for your support here on the channel, and we'll see you in the next video.